This image has been making the rounds on social media just about an hour ago. The phrase tolerant left comes to mind, but it's starting to become clear more and more each day who these people really are, what their tactics really are. And so we're going to go ahead and take a look at a little bit of Kathy Griffin's past. Maybe this is the only time she was a bit of a tool for the Democrats. Kathy Griffin also seems to have associates with CNN, as she has been a featured co-host every year of their New Year's Eve broadcast since 2007. She's also been on Law & Order Special Victims Unit, playing a lesbian activist. But during the 2008 presidential election, Griffin has made frequent jokes about Republican vice presidential contender Sarah Palin and family. Griffin parried Palin in Glee, wearing a power suit and wide-rimmed glasses, posing as a judge at the regionals singing competition. Griffin also poked fun at Christy O'Donnell in the show by stating, "Before we start, I would like to say I'm not a witch." Well, honey, let's take another look at that image. Yeah, you're a witch. She even referred to a senator, Scott Brown, his daughters as prostitutes. And this is from 2010, so I can't find very many articles on it, oddly enough. But I also found, if you scroll down, she even accused Sarah Palin of doing sexual favors for Senator John McCain during the 2008 presidential campaign, and referred to Congresswoman Michelle Bachmann as a bigot for opposing the repeal of Don't Ask, Don't Tell. So she is very used to the bullying tactic we see on specifically the media, the mainstream media. This type of, everyone who doesn't agree with me is a moron, these people are just bigots, racist, anti-gay, etc. What they do, and I've mentioned this before, what they do is they associate themselves with the perceived oppressed groups, so that way if you oppose anything they believe in, it's because they can claim you hate these perceived oppressed groups. I always had a feeling that the entertainment industry was planning something, and it became obvious to me that it had begun when they started calling themselves the Resistance. Now, they're not doing any of the legwork. What they're doing is getting other people to do their legwork, and it reminds me a lot of history's past. It just seems to remind me of what I've heard about the brown shirts and the rise of fascist Italy. Oddly enough, the ones calling everyone else fascist are the actual fascists using the actual fascist strategies. But I'm not an expert on the rise of fascist Italy. This is just going off of what I've read recently, what I've heard in the past. But I do believe that they were paid for by rich families in order to go and start up like riots and things like that. And that's how I see the entertainment industry. They're going out there telling people things are worse than they really are, mocking everyone who disagrees with them, telling everyone that they're sexist or hateful or racist. It's that has been their go-to for so long. Not just the entertainment industry, but a lot of political outlets as well. And we're now waking up to it. Those words are starting to become just words. So, I don't know. Just wanted to share that with you guys. Mostly just that whole Kathy Griffin thing, because it's kind of amusing, I have to admit. Not the holding up the decapitated head of Donald Trump, but a D-list celebrity desperately trying to remain relevant by holding up a decapitated head of our current president. I mean, what do you think would have happened if it was Obama? I mean, they would have called them racist. Like a member of the Klan, they would have gone... Can you imagine the CNN articles about it? It'd be crazy. But that's all I got this time. I'll see you guys later. I also wanted to say thank you to the artist that made this new avatar. I love it. It looks so cool. I'll probably jump back and forth between this one and the other one because I really like the other one as well. But this one is more my style. Like, I could actually see myself hanging this piece of art in my room. So thank you, Aaron. I absolutely love this piece of artwork. It is fantastic. I appreciate the work you put into it.
Limp Bizkit didn't touch those kids. We should all just be able to enjoy fresh air.